Well, Pyrodox, we're back.
We're back.
Year number 2. Got to interview this amazing guy last year, but dude, now you got the beard going.
Always.
First thing before we even talk about the music, we got to talk about the beard. How much maintenance is going into that thing?
Quite a lot of maintenance. You know, it's very colorful. I've got the red and the blonde and the brown going on, so I have to get it like in shape all the time. But it's something different, you know.
Got to line it up perfectly. You know what you look like right now?
No.
An American baseball player. They have the most amazing lined up facial hair.
Oh, damn.
So just tell everyone that you meet in Miami that you're just an American baseball player.
That's a good one. I'll do that, man.
But you know what? Even cooler than that is you're an actual DJ, and you killed it. He just absolutely slayed it on stage.
Thank you, man.
So year number
Thank
2,
you.
tell me, biggest difference between last year and this year?
I've got a bigger crowd this year. That's number one. The weather is about the same, so that's good.
Yeah.
Musically, it changed a lot too. I'm playing the Denons now. First I played Pioneer, now moved to Denon.
Nice.
So that was a really good thing. So and yeah, my music changed a lot since then. So
I mean, you're slaying it. This last year was a big year for you.
Yeah.
Obviously coming on board with this team and having the experience, and you've obviously played some enormous sets throughout the year. How does it go up from here? What's the next big step for Pyrodox?
probably an EP. I'm
Nice.
working on an EP that will give my new signature sound, you know, and go from there. Also, a lot of singles coming up. But at first, it's my EP with some video clips, you know, get my name out there, some crazy collabs. So it's stepping up.
Now I got to ask you. You're a producer and a DJ.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to your fans for a second. What makes you have a bigger thrill when you're in the studio and you're like, wow, this song that I'm putting together is amazing, or when you're on stage and you get to play that song for the first time and see the crowd? Like, what for you is a more momentous moment?
That's one of the hardest questions always.
Hard one.
I get this question a lot, but
Yeah.
well, I started off with as a producer. I've been producing for 10 years in my bedroom, you know. And after that, like most DJs, they get to play live, you know. And
Right.
because in my case, it was first producing, then DJing. But DJ is fun if you can play your own tracks and your own like set, you know, your own liking.
Yeah.
But I think making music is for me, it's a bit more creative, you know, because I can go any direction and any kind of type of sound, you know, and that's where I can concentrate myself and like get in the zone.
Yeah.
And on stage it's more like explosion, like an hour of explosive energy. So it's both having its ups and downs, of course.
Now, when I'm an athlete, so when I play sports, before I get on the field, I'll look in the mirror, I'll slap myself a couple times in the face, I'll get pumped up.
Yeah.
Is there anything you do to get ready for going on stage? Because it's crazy up there.
Yeah, it's always different. Sometimes I get in, Well, sometimes I'll get in like 1 minute before the show, so we're very late.
So you're just on there.
Yeah, like car backstage stage. And I think I like that the best, because if you have to wait like an hour, you get more nervous, like, oh shit, you can see the crowd already going. But if you get like a minute beforehand, you're like, okay, let's fucking do this and get straight ahead on the stage. I think that's the best way, just go straight in.
Straight in.
Yeah.
So you're the guy that doesn't touch the pool with your feet, you just jump right in head first.
I think that works the best for me, yeah.
It's the best. So now we're in Miami, your second year in a row. Anything that you want to do here while you're in Miami? Anything that you're excited to see?
Unfortunately, we're not going to Ultra, but I think this is what we looked out for most.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the main reason we got there. So other than that, we're having a little vacation.
Yeah.
A deserved vacation maybe, I don't know, but we're chilling a bit, getting some food.
There's nothing like getting away from Holland for a little bit,
Exactly.
coming to America, chilling in the sun. How about the women? You impressed?
Yeah, of course I'm impressed, but I've got a beautiful girlfriend at home, so
all right.
I'm always trying to take over her, of course.
Just like me, you're allowed to look,
yeah,
but you can't touch.
Exactly. I think that's the case.
Looking is not a crime.
Yeah, no, looking is not a crime, and I think you can't look away because there is so many shit going on, you know.
Of course. Well, you know what? Let me ask you a question. Speaking of, you have a beautiful girlfriend in your life. What's that like, having a support unit? Not just the girlfriend, but the family. How important is that to a young producer's career?
Definitely like 50% of all the work. You know, if your family, your parents, your in my case my brother,
Right.
is like supporting the case, it's very very positive. If you grow up in like a bad environment or like your parents don't support you,
Right.
it's way harder to get like keep motivated and grow. Like years back when I had a gig, 1.5 hour drive, I was like, oh shit, I don't have a car, you know. How do I get there? And then my parents just like gave me the
Nice.
car, you know, and it's
Amazing.
like little support things.
All right, now here's the big question.
Yeah.
Who are you more pumped up to see rage to your music, mom or dad? Think about this. You don't want to upset. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it's always there's always a difference between mom and dad, you know.
Right.
My mom is working from home, so she most of the times hears more of my stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And gets more into the process and does some of my account stuff, you know.
Nice.
And my dad is more like if he sees it live or hears my music, he likes it. And also I'm like introducing the guitar to my live sets. I'm a guitar player from Origin.
Yeah, you are.
And my dad is like a big like Eric Clapton, Creed, Rolling Stones guy.
Yeah.
So he's there. He's more proud of like also me introducing the guitar and like my roots to the music.
I love it. So you jam out with dad,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
but mom is the critic.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
tells you what's good.
exactly. Because she hears it all in the process.
Of course. She's like, can you just add a little bit more bass to that? Can we get a little bit more
All
trap
technical.
noise?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't think we're going to use this as our new
we
EP.
need this more dirty.
Yeah, we need more dirty. Speaking of dirty, dude, your music has a lot of just weight to it.
Thank you.
Where's that come from?
My roots is mostly dubstep and like heavy trap stuff. So
Yeah.
I try to bring it to my own sets too, right?
Love it.
Yeah, thank you. I want to see mosh pits and people like slamming each other and stuff.
And getting crazy in the pool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. We're here for Mixmash Records at Delano Beach Club. What's it like to be a part of the family?
It's great. It's great. I haven't been part of the family that long, but it's really a good feeling to be part of something bigger. You know.
Yeah.
I think it's been a very good move for the career too.
Yeah.
Stepping up the game, going to parties like these, and
Absolutely.
and go like under the wing of a big label and a big artist like Label Luke.
The legends.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, I mean, you're only going to get more experience and more pleasure, man. Listen, you absolutely crushed it.
Thank you, bro.
I'm
Thank
hoping
you.
that I'm here next year, 3 years in a row with Pyrodox.
Let's hope so.
It only goes up from here. Evan Paley, Pyrodox from Mixmash Records,
Yes, sir.
signing out.